Dane Kirkwood for Sturt, 16 and 17. He won the flag, premiership skipper, and of course, tough story, Red Biglands, for Maxi Proud with the punctured lung and the ribs. He's won 3 flags already, but really sad he won't get a chance today.
Yeah, the former captain, they'll be doing it to step up. It's going to be at just 19 years of age for Bo Simons in his 8th game. That is a remarkable rise to the big stage. They always have a mentality though, Glenelg, the next man up. And we've seen that when they've been challenged in every final this year, which have gone down to the wire. And I suspect nothing different today. I think it's going to be decided in time on, so strap yourself in.
Great to speak to Darren Reeves. They're here are the Double Blues. They're running out. They obviously lost to Glenelg in the 2023 grand final. It was a slow start, 4 goals to zip in the first quarter in favour of Glenelg. Glenelg ended up winning by 24 points. Sturt could not bridge that gap. So there'll be plenty of players in this Sturt lineup that did have that chance.
Australians, oh let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strain and let us sing, advance Australia fair.
A terrific rendition there from Mike Snell. What a great buzz here at the Adelaide Oval, and gee, it's been a huge
not a lot of breeze to speak of.
Thank you to Truck Assist for our team lineups. Have a look here at Double Blues. Stability, rock solid. Biggles, no change from that second semi.
Yeah, so the only option they had of Jared Dakin coming up with that groin issue, who didn't play in the second semi, pretty much they've got a full side to pick from. Mitch Croden's been out for the majority of the year, so they couldn't bring him in. I'd love to have been a fly on the wall with a discussion with Marty Manor and club legend James Battersby this week. A lot of controversy there. We'll touch on that throughout the call, but this is another settled lineup. Just the one change with the youngster coming in. Huge shoes to fill, and the rebound and run, you cannot replace that with Max Proud, can you? But look at Darcy Bailey as well. He'll have an impact from the interchange bench. Nick Stevens, Partington and Chandler. That is a very good interchange that can come on and move throughout that side.
Yeah, great.
Front half of Sturt.
It is going to be a hot contest. Glenelg are fast starters. They started fast in the 23 grand final against Sturt. Sturt couldn't bridge the gap. Glenelg, the best opening quarter team. They've won 17 of their 21 first quarters. Here's John Casey to get us off in the 2025 grand final.
Thanks to Truck Assist, we are underway on grand final day at the Adelaide Oval, and the Double Blues trying to muscle it forward here. It's going to be a hot contest straight away. And look at Tommy Lewis, the McGarry medalist, pumped up against James Bell, who's just a tackling the last 3 years between these teams. Just a handful of losses. And that's a good mark going back with the flight there by Giacometti. Looks across, wants to come sideways. Anderson takes the mark. Got a big assignment today. Up against Alex Holt, his holder, relieving some pressure. Reynolds can't complete the mark. Beckett did well. The birthday boy, here's Lewis about to be run down. Oh, terrific stuff. Lockie Hosey setting the tone.
Glenelg go into attack. McBean, the target, just moved under it. And Mark's
and they too happy to go across the ground where Alex Martini gets involved. He looks up the line. Corey Lyons playing with his brother Jared today, after we had the Hurd brothers in a grand final last year with the Redlegs. Here's Scharenberg. He pushes it up into the attacking 50. Lockie Hosey claims it.
Oh, the human aerial attack. Look at this. Trying to push numbers back. If that ball hits the ground.
The Ken Farmer medalist kicked the first goal of the grand final against Sturt 2 years ago, and he repeats the dose here. The Tigers draw first blood.
Jared Lyons to brother Corey, who lost his footing. Gerloff, his kick was partially smothered. McGree having a crack at it too, the big ruckman. Oh, have a look at the body there, just going in hard and crunching things was McCarthy. But the Blues are off. Amos Doyle gives it over the top. Giacometti lowers the eyes. Oh, well done. Brilliant work. Great intercept there. He goes wide. His vision is good. The kick Didn't quite have enough on it for Connor McLeod, but he can steady and pops it through from behind.
Both ruckmen getting
of
off
age is the youngest player on the ground today for the Double Blues. Again, they're patient with it. As Perez elects to go up the line, out of side, Adelaide Oval Grand Final day, McGree. He's played well in the finals, Cam McGree.
That's a big confidence booster for Cam McGree to float across, and not only that, he's had 3 touches already in this one.
Well done, Holt. Knocked down the pass intended for Darcy Bailey and gets it back now from the McGarry medalist. Feeds it up the line. Giacometti over the top. Matthews running. He's tough man to stop in this situation. Deep kick. They want Emmett. Got hands to it. Can he control it? No, he can't. Hone, the danger man, slams it onto the left boot, and it's hit the post. Into the right upright.
Well, Gerloff coming out the Reynolds direction. Perez has him under fire. Good tackle. He'll get a free kick. There certainly looked to be a little bit of pride. Looked to be out with that kick, and the ball, last possession, to his Henry Carey. Played the premiership in 2016, and not a lot of movement in that Sturt forward line, so he goes top of the square. Holder and McFadden, quick little handball, comes out. Jimmy Matthews gets the first one for the Blues. We're all square.
Loving the work here from McFadden, our great partners at Truck Assist Replay.
Cam McGree was equal to the challenge.
Gee, that's unusual for Voss to miss that target. He had Emmett in an acreage right out in front of goal. Was there for a long time, and Becker started so well. Aerial power, brilliant stuff overhead.
Nice take by big Boom Boom Becker. Made his league debut back in 2022 from the Goody Saints. Good kick. There's Tommy Emmett now. Here is a good...
It was intelligent work there from Glenelg. He knew he was going to be tackled quickly, Will Chandler. So he had want to take possession initially. Now Hosey's got Cumulus right there with him. There's always a good battle between the two South Australian representatives, and they find Matt Allen in space, and a known goal kick at tight angle, but he has exquisite skills.
Well, that Hosey Cumulus battle.
The powerhouse to Frederick into the centre of the ground. Handball missed. Crucial, and Frederick's given away. No, he hasn't. Fell into the back there, but he draws a handball into Anderson, who's had a great year. Top of the square, big fly. Gribble couldn't take it. Stevens did well. Oh, he's coughed it up. Will Snelling will finish. Yes, he does. The McGarry medalist drills it through, and Glenelg are now struggling behind. 6 points. Double Blues at the front.
Look at the little partial smother there from Matthews, just getting across the boot of Stevens. They haven't been calm coming out of their back half so far, the Bays, but Snelling's a gun. Dead set jet, 1-step kick around the corner. Great start for Sturt.
Sparks front position. Holder did work with the body. Snelling dispossessed, came to Anderson. Holt called for it over the top into space, and look at him charge forward off the side of the boot though. And great job there from Cooper Beacon. Just nudged his opponent under the ball and takes
through. Jared Lyons did well. Bell under pressure from Snelling.
Square going back with the fly. There's Becker. He got plenty on it, but not enough to get it across the line. It stays in. Reynolds trying to make something out of nothing. Handball back to Allen, and he's wrapped up by multiple tacklers. And the umpire says, I'll have it.
Well, Matty Allen leaves with
got himself into trouble. Casey Voss, how's he used it this time? Not too bad. Up to the wing there. McCarthy, good body strength. And a nice tackle. Needed to be perfect. It's a 2-on-1. Conforti, is he taken high by Scharenberg? Yes. The umpire was on that side.
Well, disposal number 6 for him. Bobbles inside the attacking 50 again. Glenelg scurry, a kick away from the danger zone. Sadler, Lewis, 48 and closing the left footer. Got a good look at it as he got the carry. It's marked on the line by Josh Hone. And he rushes it through under the boot and gets the job done. Sturt lead by 13.
90% efficiency. 7 of those contested. Just jams it in here thanks to our great partners at Truck Assist, and he's always alert, Hone. Always switched on to wherever the ball is. If it's dropping on the line, if it's kick it through,
And Simons, his dad John played, his Uncle Tony, a premiership winner at the Tigers as well. McBean front position takes the mark and wants to go on with it. There's not a lot to kick to though. Coombs read it well, took this as Edmonds, leads the charge against Reynolds and now feeds it up the line. And on the half volley there, he did a good job, Emmett, and just worked it to his own advantage. But the hustle was great there from Scharenberg to win it back, and now a chance for the Tigers. For the kick from Connor McLeod, he wanted McBean. Anderson bravely stood in the way and takes the contact.
Well, what a contest.
Already both of those boys have been good. Oh, this kick to Anderson was outstanding. What a year he's had too. Gets around quickly. The kick, the advantage of Faye Sparks. Terrific kick, great lead. That height, 198 centimetres. He's kicked 23 goals for the year from his 18 games, so he's been very, very handy up front, and he gets it. The Blues have got 4. Good start to the second quarter for them.
And he drives it deep. McBean got hands to it. Couldn't complete the mark. Bell followed up the work. Dispossessed in the tackle. Here's Lewis, likewise dispossessed in the tackle. Reynolds, dangerous man, up forward. Kick partially smothered. Here's Hosey, wrapped up strongly. I love the intent of the double Blues. At the end of the game, he runs his measure and then drives to the outer side. Tigers well positioned. Conforti stayed down at the back, spins off McGree. Here's Doyle, he's got runners inside him, but he's happy to go to the outside. McFadden gets it next. He handballs it off. Chance now for Conforti, measures the pass. They found Faye Sparks. Now he's got openings ahead.
He's drilled that to Bailey. They've now got some space and time. Got the ball moving quickly. Liam McBean able to present himself beautifully. Biggles are missing opportunities.
We'll take a fair bit into the conditions.
The race is on. There's got a bit of toe. It is Scharenberg v Giacometti, and Scharenberg did well.
18-10. And they're deep in defence once more, and Scharenberg coming up for disposal number 10. Only Lyons with 11. Jared Lyons has more for the Tigers, and he works to the outer side. There is Jared Lyons. It's picked off by Perez. Uses Holt. Good distance with the kick. Conforti flies high and takes the mark in advance of Finlay.
Yeah, they're not trusting their kicks at the moment, Glenelg. They really aren't looking through the middle. Players work for them. Martini came down, was on, and when you're just off a step, but a really good intercepting mark out there. Perez has been outstanding, getting involved, and great hands, Conforti. They're going to pick up his bin.
Outstanding. 2 goals in the second semi-final 2 weeks ago. He's kicked goals in 17 of his 19 games this season. You can make it 18 out of 20. Alarm bells are ringing.
Against Glenelg in round 10 in that 20-point win. Just let things go. Coombs and Hosey. Edmonds missed his chance. Will Coombs, that is good, but he was too slow. Probably need a little bit of voice around him.
The coach whisperer is Gerloff, driving inside the attacking 50. Sturt with numbers though. And Becker, an emerging talent, grabs hold of the ball, relieves some pressure. Tigers just can't go with the double Blues at the moment, as Lewis slices one up the ground. Neat kick, finds Giacometti. He's looking deep into the forward line. Out comes Greville. Well done Finlay to bring it to ground, but it's Conforti in traffic. Tried to get it across to Conforti. In fact, it's Conforti getting it there from Hone, and he takes the mark. That was intelligent work from John. Here's a house with Flynn Perez. They came across together from Victoria, and they are putting on quite a show. Conforti's got his second. The lead's out to 33. Right there with him. Gerloff pushes him out of the way. Bailey gets involved. Bo Simons quickly onto the boot. High ball. Tigers need a mark. McGree came out strongly, got hands to it, but Edmonds will look to clean up here with the support of Sadler. Takes a bounce. The breakthrough player of the year shows them a clean set of heels and peels off a pass here to Snelling. Handball over the top's a slow one to Holt, but he's got support and good acceleration. He drives forward into the pocket. McFadden scooped it up nicely. Here's Greville, pinned on the boundary line. He fires at the top of the square. Hine lurking, and McBean gets back to rush it.
Individual goal kickers in the second semi, and they're not afraid for someone else to kick the goal up there at the moment, Double Blues.
Yeah, they're unselfish. They play their role. They're happy to bring everyone in. McGree did well. That's good vision. Matty Allen, we've got a bit of a chance now. goes hard and low. Here's Hosey. We know he's clever. Oh, yeah. That is a really good kick. And he gives the Tigers a little...
23, Lockie Hosey. And he's done it here again for Glenelg today, but they've got a little bit of work to do. McBean into the ruck, half a kick forward. Snelling been everywhere so far. Anderson did well, shares it with Carey. His pass finds Lewis.
Emerging midfielder, he's been good. Lewis gets hold of Martini. Good kick from Alex. He did well. Was able to find Stevens, who's off and then lowers his eyes. Little heart starter. Hosey gave them one moments ago. If they get a couple of quick goals before half time, they will be...
important touches.
He's kicked 22 for the year, Allen, and that one will be rushed through. Gives it to Matty Allen. Nearly 24 gone. Allen goes up into the McGree direction. Chandler, handball over the top. Hosey has been clever with his goal kicking today. That one, no. And Alex Holt just decides. Jared Lyons and Corey Lyons and so forth, just bringing the ball in hard. Good take. Well done. Nice grab by McLeod. Son of a gun. Inside centre square. Let's have a look now and see if we can get one of the big boys. Big punch over the top was good for Sturt defensively.
Been good today for the Tigers. Feeds Gerloff, is forced to kick around the body quickly. Anderson back with the flight, bravely takes the mark.
If he's not one of the most improved players in the comp, I'm not sure who is.
Centering kick in front, going back Lewis. Oh, he's impeded Doyle, the ruckman, with a siren going in the background. Just couldn't get enough on the boot. Half-time arrives here. And after Sturt led by 14 points at quarter...
A little bit. They had a bit more of the territory going their way throughout that term because they were all up at sea at the start of the quarter, but their prime move...
Away the Blues. I don't think Johnny Scharenberg's too keen on that. Ollie Grivell from the Hahndorf Magpies. Kick up. Oh, that is a great tag. Going back, Tommy Emmett, courage. That is...
Ollie Grivell after a really hot contest in front of the interchange gates.
Well, 15 games with the Fremantle Dockers. He's back home at the Blues. And that kick is his 23rd goal for the season, and the Blues open up a 32-point lead.
Speeds it outside. Here's Holt, the 20-year-old, punches it up to the 50, and Grivell takes the mark. He turns, wants to go. It's the hot spot at the moment. Oh, home! Controls maybe this season. With 285 in his 207-game career, he's kicked more goals than any other player on the ground today. And from point-blank range, he celebrates. The double Blues lead by 38.
A hurried kick forward came from Chandler. And that is a great tackle. Just wrapping things up. You can see that Carl Finlay's gone forward. So the former Rooster, key defender, and he's gone up there to try and provide something. Hosey, quick kick and goal! He's got all three for the Tigers.
Hosey at his best, throwing his head back.
He's kicked 3 so far. Takes him to 78 for the year. Oh, he's kicked 4. So we said, Lockie Hosey doing all the scoring. 4 goals, great return.
Shrugs one tackle, gets onto the left, centering kick. Hosey the target, came to Bailey, quickly onto the boot. And the Tigers have kicked 3 in a row. Here they come.
In the middle, and Darren Reeves. And centre clearance. The last 3 have gone Glenelg's way, and they've been able to get goals. Sturt with their chance now. Holt got it and goes forward. Scharenberg did well. Sturt need a response. Faye Sparks up against McBean. Here comes McFadgen, and he's kicked it. Terrific work from the big unit. Took it himself.
Steam train McFadgen on the Amy replay. It was a great setup from the ball up where they were looking to block for each other. Who was going to be the go-to? Just a step behind for Beacon.
As you can see, Glenelg trying to grab momentum away here from the minor premiers. Faye Sparks wins the tap, got it to Frederick. Gets beyond Matty Allen, drives deep. High ball, they want Gribble involved. Bounced off his chest. Matthews, in and under. Beacon, a little nervous with it. Here's Holder close to the line.
Sadler's way. Martini, he's taken by Matthews. The umpire gave him the benefit of the doubt. Conforti. And that one won't escape the umpire's attention.
After moving from Woodville West Torrens, here's Coomblas. Quiet day off halfback for him. Giacometti feeds it to Becker, the birthday boy. We know he can kick it a long way. He drives for distance, favours Holder over the back. McFadden, here's Bo Simons, swatting it away. The replacement for Proud. Holt lines it up. Alex Holt comes up with the goods. Sturt got 10.
Contest here as the ball flips out. Too much time and space here. They are getting more numbers to the contest, Sturt. That's a really good finish. Alex Holt lining it up. Nice ball though from Becker, who's been very good today. Zach Becker for the Dub Blues.
Oh, that was just... Back to centre, Clarence says Bell couldn't quite get that one. Commuting from the Riverland each week. As a doctor goes in the attacking 50. Terrific mark. Yeah, Bell has to...
So labour intensive work, and it's come unstuck. Well, they flirted with fire there. They're trying to pick their way through.
In potentially his last game for Glenelg. And they've got a midfield that are capable. And this man, Bell, has been leading it in this term. He goes long, Coomblas v. Hosey. And Coomblas did well. Terrific kick, good vision.
Pokes it low, and Emmett, well, they got rid of Brad McCarthy, but did it illegally according to the umpire. So the Tigers get the free kick. Free kick count 14-10 in favour of Sturt, but they had 8 of those in the first quarter. As Beacon gets it next. Looks inboard. Corey Lyons. Disposal number 14 for him, but again it's come unstuck. Here's Matthews, the live wire. They'll have trouble running him down. Inside across the 50, another over 50 mile brought you by Host Plus, the official retirement partner of the SANFL, and the Double Blues get 3 in a row.
Yes, on the Amy replay, huge turnover. The dying, desperate attempt from Bell. That kick in the centre of the ground, though, was risky. And the Bays pay the price. Second snag of the afternoon for Matthews. He tried to get through. The umpire's going to drag him down, have a shot on goal. That's ultimate reward.
Well, there's 25 metres, so James Bell with a really good chance. He's ignited Glenelg in this term. Good kick to Gerloff. And the former Redleg, who's a 2-time premiership player in 23. And
superstars of the club like Snook and Curran, who retired, Will Gould and Billy Stretch. So they've been turning him over the base.
Gerloff kicked 50 games in a Norwood jumper, but that goal for Glenelg is important. He tries to keep
them. They go, and here's McFadden. 65 from home. Hone on the move. Gribble deep in the goal square. That's where he's heading. Sun in the eyes of the players as well. Front position. Oh, he had plenty of it there, Tommy Emmett, but they didn't pay him the mark. I don't think he held it long enough. There you can see how tight that was on the boundary line. The umpire well positioned. Tigers cannot afford to surrender a goal here deep in the third quarter. McFadden took it out of the ruck. Partington needs help. Scharenberg, high ball to no one in particular. Cutting across. Casey Voss takes the mark. And a little bit of afters there, which Marty Fedrick didn't appreciate from Riley Holder, and Casey Voss measures.
No, eyes on the footy. I don't think that's a 25. It is. They're going to pay it.
It's still going to be a tight angle for him. Casey Voss, one of only 6 players to play every game. 3 goals won this season for Casey Voss. So when he gets within range, he generally makes you pay, and he does again.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Tommy. That was great work by Casey Voss. As we said, Perez sat under it. As we said, Voss was so important in that second semi. Kick from McBean. Oh, that is outstanding. Fryer. Here's a chance now for the Bull. And Tommy Lewis, he really set the scene in the first term. Frederick finds him. The acting co-captain goes into attack. Anderson. Well, he has had a terrific game too. Angus Anderson. Tom Lewis did well there. And Anderson just coming across, just in terms of momentum. It's been a big turn. Glenelg have thrown everything at Sturt this quarter. Sturt's only weathered it. They've taken the lead out further because they've been able to score. Anderson! Oh boy! That is a clutch kick. And the Blues are out by 44 points at three-quarter time in the grand final. Marty Mattner rebuilt them to score, and that's exactly what they've been doing. They've got 13 goals, anywhere near 100 points against them in any game this year, really.
They've been outstanding, and they've been outstanding today. And you can see play on at all costs. Chandler took on Perez, wrestles through the tackle, needs help, wanted Jared Lyons. Handball missed the target, gave him some work to do. He paddles it towards Bell. And a free kick for taking of the legs there, going against Coombs. So Corey Long. Adelaide were able to beat Sturt by just 2 points in round 19. It's the only loss when they led for the majority of the day. Hosey, he's got 4. This one sliding across the face.
Yeah, 191 centimetres. He's been really effective on the ground for a big unit. Hurried kick forward. Edmonds crashes into Bell. He's tried hard for Glenelg. He can walk around with his head up high. Jimmy Bell, the kick from Voss had a little too much on it. Hone! Here we go, Ollie Gribble! Ooh, touched on the line. Nice.
Dispossessed. Giacometti, half a kick, almost came back to him, and eventually it did. Quickly onto the boot, high ball, Gribble wrestling, and Hone trying to get on the end of it, right on the line. Josh Hone, some icing on a very rich cake for the Double Blues.
Matty Allen, a little bit of candy, comes around on his left. Highly talented on both sides. Chandler couldn't take it, but quick to get his opposite number 36, Giacometti. The umpire still letting the ball bob around. Here comes Allen now on his left, and this is a goal for Glenelg.
Faye Sparks, Frederick sharked it. Here's Anderson, short hand pass was illegal according to the umpire. Allen's got it again from inside the centre square. He went for home, hasn't got enough on it. Fryer is there. Almost a suggestion of a throw in. That Finlay onto the boot has kicked the goal. His first of the season.
You could probably just start to feel good about it.
You'd think you'd just try and soak it in. The Bays will keep coming, though. Look at him still persisting here.
Absolutely, and here's Martini. He's been tough. He goes long. Finlay's got 2 to deal with. And Sturt defensively again, they've been miserly. He was moved out.
Hone took the advantage, though.
He did. And the umpire said, well, Connie, you better have another crack at it. So he's already kicked 1. And he's got 2. Oh, and he's happy. Oh, he's just cracked a drink with the celebration. Had a little skull. The Blues are going all the way.
Fans here. They thought they were going to get rained on, but it's just been raining goals for the Double Blues. What a day it's going to be for their fans.
Terrific crowd, just shy of last year when we had 35,129. You have to go back to 2019 to find a higher one. So the SANFL is well and truly alive in South Australia and beyond. You've got great teams like the Double Blues. It's no surprise they have played in the Premiership along with Henry Carey, and he is the only player from the 2017 team still going today, looking for a 3rd Premiership. 4 goals in the second semi-final, 3 already today, and Josh Hone from 45 out directly in front gets the celebrations underway.
Figures, and they're still committed. Becker, look at it, he loves it. Oh, he's high-fiving the boys in the crowd. He's happy, and why wouldn't you be? But free kick's going to go the way of leading the 2 dominant teams. But the difference has been finals. Glenelg 8-1 in finals over the last 3 seasons. Sturt 3-7 coming today, but they're going to turn the tables. The skipper, he got the job done with 7 goals last year. Oh, this is a great kick. Gee, that's a terrific kick. He's a class act, Liam McLean. And you're right, it has been raining goals for the Double Blues, and that was the difference. They've kicked 16 goals. It's been huge. And Marty Mattner identified after a straight sets exit in last year's finals that they needed to be better up forward. They've kept a great defence as free kick is going to go the way of the Tigers, but they've really had to rebuild the poke.
Centre wing. Stevens did well for the Tigers. Beats Corey Lyons, who gets on with it quickly as well and punches it into Reynolds. Will get another chance here from centre half forward, 45 metres out. And Luke Reynolds will go back now and try and get Glenelg's 10th goal. You can see the celebrations have started. Luke Edmonds and Marty Mattner there, but this is Luke Reynolds. From just inside the paint of 50, he sets sail for home. It's a terrific kick, and Luke Reynolds gets the goal for the Tigers.
Corey Lyons shoots it off to brother Jared Gerloff. Nicely taken by Chandler and drills the kick. Lockie Hosey just come down on the right ankle there, Will Coombs, and I think Will's just giving him the sorry mate, you're right. You can actually see that. They've had a great battle, those two. One of the best defenders in the comp up against, well, certainly one of the best forwards. He's got 4 today. And that adds to the 74 he's got for the year. And he's got another one. It's been a big return. 5 for the game. And he kicked 6 obviously in that 23 grand final. He's a proven consistent performer.
Who was there in 2016 with Josh Hone, missed 2017. And he's going for his second flag, and the mark taken here by Alex Holt, who's at the other end of the scale, the youngest player on the ground for Sturt today at 20 years of age. Back to Casey Voss. And they're just going to play the possession game here, carry across the ground. Fryer, and he looks up the line, wanted Coombs. Scharenberg right there, knocked it down. Here's Gerloff, hand pass for Jared Lyons, quickly onto the boot, ill-directed. And Fryer takes a relieving mark.
There's the siren for the Blues. Amazing win for them. And the disappointment of a straight sets exit last season has been washed away by the potent goal-scoring tsunami that Marty Mattner has created to claim a 3rd flag as Sturt coach.
The emblem for me and for you. The emblem of the team we love. The team of the old double blues. Every heart beats true for the old double blues. As we sing this song to you. What do we sing? Should old acquaintance be forgot? Keep your eyes on the double blues. It's a
What a performance by the Double Blues. Red Biglands, they had to be rebuilt to be able to score heavily after averaging 74 points a game last year, and they've done it again. They scored 100 plus in their second semi, and they've come out today on the biggest stage, 105 points.
It's a season for the record books when you think about it. Just to drop one game throughout the entirety of this and average 109 points again, they were bang on their high-octane scoring power. And to not only get it done week after week and butter up attack as well, multi-pronged attack, 10 individual goal kickers and so many weapons up there.
Yep, they've hit triple figures for the 10th time this year, 105 points. They needed to be more
stage. 2-time Sturt Premiership player and 2016 Jack Odie medalist Jack Stevens. And the winner of the 2025 Jack Odie medal is, from Sturt, Angus Anderson.
Look, I don't really know what to say, but thanks for the crowd to coming out. The Double Blues, you've been awesome all year. Special thanks to the family over there that have come across to Melbourne and mum watching at home. Credit to all yous, and yeah, thanks for coming out.
Wearing number 1, Sam Conforti. Number 2, the Magarey medalist, Tom Lewis. He was part of the 2016 Premiership win. He's back again, Henry Carey. Josh Hone. Wearing number 6, enjoyed a couple of goals today, it's Connor McFadgen. Wearing number 7 for the Double Blues, put your hands together for James Matthews. Number 8, Jack Odie medalist, Angus Anderson. Number 10, put your hands together for Tom Emmett, who adds a SANFL premiership to the Waffle premiership from last year. Number 11, Marty Frederick. Number 13, Flynn Perez. Wearing number 14, joint winner of the Magarey medal last year, a premiership winner with West Adelaide in 2015, it's Will Snelling. Wearing number 15, Luke Edmonds. Wearing number 17, he turns 22 today. Put your hands together for Zach Becker. Number 18 for the Double Blues, Daniel Fay Sparks. Number 21, the Powerade Breakthrough Player of the Year, Nick Sadler. Number 22, Will Kumblis. Number 27, a premiership winner in the reserves for Sturt in 2022. He claims a premiership today, Charlie Fryer. Number 30, Oliver Gribble. Thank you. Wearing number 34, Casey Voss. Number 36, Luke Giacometti. Number 37 for the Double Blues. Put your hands together for Alex Holt. 22, the Ruckman, Amos Doyle, wearing number 45. I'd now like to invite Mr. Jason Muir, Chief Risk Officer, Premiership winning coach. He's here for a third time. How about Marty Madner? I'll invite the captains to come up as well.
As we sing this song to you, what do we sing? All acquaintance be forgot. Keep your eyes on the Double Blues. It's a grand old flag.
The Double Blues, they have won their 16th premiership. It is brilliant. Joshy Hone gets his third. Amazing performance and a great season.